You
can
see
make
no one at the
palisades.
gates.
Hey, I found some palisade patterns.
I'll move behind the
did?
warlock.
Well,
If you want them, I can make
I'm
them.
kidding.
you may want to. Yeah, you may want a couple.
Oh, we're way out there, out of the gate, right?
We're out of the gate. Yes.
I'm gonna use this for the warlock.
Oh, you kidding me? That's just terrible.
Okay, Rick 20, me 20. What order we want to go with?
23.
So what you see right now is rain. You hear screaming.
You could use that instead.
Rick,
if
you want to go
want.
last or first or in the middle?
No,
In the middle.
If he's not here, he looks
you
like
want to
shit.
go first or last?
He
Okay.
looks white. Remember his mini's white.
In the middle.
His mini's all
It's
gray.
poetic.
You're right.
Justice.
So
Oh, wait. We're not tied. I'm behind him.
I'm a rogue.
No.
With time.
You rolled a 20. I rolled a 17.
Oh, I got a 23.
Oh, but 20 with the pluses?
Natural 20.
Yeah,
I
I
got
rolled a
20
natural
with
20
And
with
so did
3
I.
plus.
Okay.
Puts me at 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, natural 20s on it in its don't really do anything. It's what your total is.
It's just a number.
Saves and attacks, or the natural 20s.
Then
mean-
you go first for sure. I did roll a natural 20. If I have no wait, I think I got a left.
What are you eating, Alex?
Oh yeah, I do have a negative one in it. Ha!
It's like
one.
cat food.
So this is 19 for me.
Oh, you have -1.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So which
Well,
means
you guys are all probably a little slow. You're wet, miserable. Some of you are exhausted.
ahead of me. And there
You
it
get a
is.
little adrenaline boost whenever you hear the screams.
I got
For the natural 20.
I got swamp
got
ass
19.
going on.
Swamp ass. You all have that.
Okay, go ahead, Ed. You're first.
Ed is first. Okay, here's the situation. There's some screaming. He's the one that heard it. Through the
Let's hurry up,
sheets of rain.
guys.
And we're in the cemetery right now, right?
No.
No, we got
No,
back.
you've
down.
gotten back,
Oh, we're
but you're
back in town.
outside, and the guys that you normally see up on the walls, these aren't there.
Just a win.
And the doors are locked.
I'm gonna go stealthy
Okay, you're on your
Why?
horse right now.
because there's something amiss at the Circle K.
No, I'm saying I'm hearing screaming up ahead. We need to get through those doors. Can you unlock them?
Yeah. I'm gonna unlock the doors.
Quickly.
There's no lock on the doors.
Well, I'm gonna open the fucking doors.
Well, they're barricaded from the other side.
Okay, you didn't say that. I mean,
Well,
there's nothing there.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Well, there's something there, is what you're saying, but there's nothing there visually for us.
All right,
to
I'm
know
gonna
that.
flip.
That's true.
I'm gonna flip the fence.
You could probably climb over.
I'm
as
gonna
a rogue.
climb over and flip the fence.
You might be able to do that.
Which I rolled a 16,
Okay.
and my athletics is
Yeah, I guess climbing.
my acrobatics is 5, so I rolled a 21.
21 to
You
get over
go
the-
right up over the wall. You breach the wall, like right here, and you see the two guards dead, like torn, like gaping wounds in them.
Well, I'm gonna try to move the
Slashing
shit away
wounds.
from the door.
And you can see that there's just a big wooden thing to barricade it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So you
move
have to
the-
jump down on the other side.
All right, so it's not stuff behind. It's a barricade.
I'm gonna move the barricade shit.
Well, okay, so you did an action, so you need to maybe a bonus to jump down there. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to do it on this round, but
Falling
to-
is free.
I know, but to land pretty, you still need to make another roll. Give me another acrobatics.
6.
You don't make the prettiest landing. You're down there. You're in a big mud puddle. You're looking at a very large wooden beam that they use to barricade. And you think that's the only thing. If you get that off, then the doors you think will open.
Well, that's what I want to do.
Okay, but you don't have any more action this
You
turn.
used up all your time.
Well, that sounds like some bullshit.
You used up your 6 seconds.
All right.
Had we known there was a bar in the way, we would have just put our hands through the metal thing and then.
Well, it's
picked it
not
up.
metal. I'm sorry. It's a solid wooden fence.
Yeah, you gotta tell us.
Sorry, man. I don't have
We
the
got what we
perfect.
got. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a solid
illusions,
wooden,
man.
solid
Yeah,
wooden.
Yeah, but you gotta tell us when the thing is different, though. That's
Okay.
All right.
Minus 10 DKP to the G.
Rick, you're up. Yeah,
all
right.
right.
He goes
Hey.
up and over.
All right, let me stick
You're
my
on deck.
Yeah.
Let me stick a piece of wood here between the bars and unlock the thing.
Remember, there's no. Okay, there's no bars. It's a solid wooden, heavy gate.
Is there a peephole?
No.
Take a pick.
Let us in.
I'm trying. There's a bar on the door. I
Yeah,
gotta
big-
get it off.
Yeah,
but I
big-
gotta wait my 85 seconds till it's my turn again.
Sammy.
Dean.
There you go.
Rick.
Yeah, I guess I'll climb over or attempt to. And as I'm climbing over, I'm going to shout to the people, run and hide. We're going to take care of this monster.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
All right. So first of all, roll me a climb because you have to. It's not an easy thing to climb this. So is it acrobatics or athletics to climb? I think it's.
It might be choice, actually.
Guidance.
Is it? It's not. You can't cast guidance. You're in rounds.
That's it.
Acrobatics.
Is it? Okay. Roll me.
Well, no, I'm guessing acrobatics. You want me to look it up? I thought it was a choice, to be honest, but I could be wrong.
Let's quickly check.
It's
I'll
actually,
give you the choice this time.
It's actually
and
a
look it up when
choice.
it's not your turn.
If you can make the case that you have a choice.
It looks.
Well, what else would acrobatics be?
Dexterity.
It's dex based, yeah. And that's a
I would
roleplay
say
thing.
dex. Climb.
Wow, that's
What
nice.
shit is that?
Climb is dex.
I don't know. Maybe this thing got
Dex or
tired.
athletics. One of the two, I guess.
Let's try this over again.
No, that's what we're guessing.
Okay.
Are you actually reading it or not?
Yeah.
What are you reading?
Okay.
I'm reading it right now.
I'm reading that acrobats is a dex. It's on the dex.
Yeah,
No,
but
we know that. We're talking about climbing.
All right.
it doesn't say anything about climbing in the dex checks.
All right,
That's like its strength.
Google climbing.
Climb. Athletics is you attempt to climb sheer cliff or slippery cliff.
Athletics
Jump.
is a strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, DC 10 strength. So there you go. It's
Any
it's an
attempt to lift,
athletics
push,
check.
pull, or break something.
So climb is an athletics check. All right. There you are, and that is, and I know for a fact.
But you can also claim as parkour, so it'd be a dexterity check.
All right, then I'm not climbing. I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. You're gonna get to stay on your horse.
Yep.
Okay, I'm up. I get off my horse. What's the piece of wood that is blocking it?
Well, you don't see it. It's on the other side of the door.
But I've called out to you, say there's a wood block.
So if I
blocking the
open
door.
it, can I open the door?
No.
They got a bar across this one.
No, they got a bar across.
They bar it at night, at sundown every night.
Oh,
Very common.
all right. So then we can't open it from this side. You know what you're saying?
Nope.
That's what the first two people playing ahead of you found out.
All right, then I'll attempt to climb over it.
All right. It says athletics.
Yep.
So you
No,
get
it's a
off your
wisdom-
horse, right?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a wisdom.
I told you I get off my horse. First thing I said to you.
Yeah.
You should get off that
I
high
cast
horse.
guidance on
of yours.
myself, and I climb. And I climb a 1, plus a 3, 4.
It's a slippery, wet wall, man. Your foot. You try to
Alright.
find a footstep. that
Peasants are up, and Tom, you're on deck.
You hear screaming and milling about on the other side.
Peasants
Oh, we should
are
put you with the roadway guy over there.
Yeah, you should put me over there.
And then you
Someone
put me
runs-
up in front of the. Oh, not in
Yeah.
front of the gate, but
Put me in front of the gate where I try to climb it.
yeah, he tried to climb it. Put me about 4 away.
Oh, right
This?
there. No,
No,
right there.
4
That's
behind.
Al
Over here.
impaled his balls.
This is
on
me.
I'm
the-
pointing over here.
Yeah. Over here?
That's not me.
Sorry. You're right, it's not. Like that?
That's not me either.
Damn it.
He's right here.
I'll get you eventually.
He's right here.
That's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, so put me back toward you 5 feet. I'm on my horse, right? So my plan is to race in. I said I was holding my action. When the doors open, I'm riding through the gates and
Okay.
looking to
your ruse, your,
attack somebody.
Okay,
Well-
so this is me.
Remember, you hold your action. That's just an action. So one action.
This is
yeah.
me.
You
and
tried
I'm
to-
trying to climb. Where should I land right here?
Yeah, you're like right there.
Alright,
There's a
put me-
wall right here.
All right, so put me right here.
I did. Oh, you want to be? I'm going to do this for.
No, don't be there.
palisade.
All right, then I'll be right where I'm at. That's
Okay.
Okay.
fine. Okay,
My
Tom,
turn?
Yep.
Henry, grab the horse's reins. Pull me up to the gate. Right next to the gate.
When does Henry go?
Henry's on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go for it.
So that's all I wanted to do is just take my horse and move me right. And I jump off over the damn top of the gate from the top of the horse.
It's not even close. You can't do that. It's
It's too high to
yeah,
be.
way too high to do that.
I can't pull myself up over.
No. You can try to do a climb check. You can try it. Yeah. Roll a climb check.
That's what you do.
Nope. It's too slippery
It's
in the
an
rain.
8.
It's
Did he
still.
fall off the horse?
Roll me a dex. Let me a ride check. Give me a ride check. DC 10. Is ride a skill still?
Well, it'd be
Animal handling.
animal handling.
Animal
probably.
handling.
Now it's a 9.
You only had a +1. You fall off your horse into the puddle of mud.
Well, that didn't work too well.
Anna's
I
up.
only gave you a DC 10 and you.
Anna's up and she's laughing.
It's okay. We've all been failing.
All right, she's gonna try to climb up over here too.
Yeah, we all. Yeah.
We're looking for a DC
Two.
15.
Hey, Vanessa, you want to play tonight?
Demons are up.
I'll take that as a no.
Demons are up.
All right,
She
got
ignored
it.
me when she clearly heard
That's
it.
it.
She didn't jump into the conversation.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a nah.
Evisceration is making me wait.
Ow.
Evisceration.
What's
You
the
hear
demon?
screams and fiendish glee,
Laughter?
screams of glee, and if you can imagine such a thing from a. Oh yeah, the guards didn't go. Where are the
No,
guards?
I said the guards are up.
Oh, okay.
After your hellhound is done. Yeah, I
Let's
said
roll some morale checks.
a one. He rolled
Run
out.
away! Run away!
Run
away!
Yeah,
Run
run
away!
away. Wait, how did he get out of there? Run away!
Secret
run
doors.
Away, run
Yeah.
away.
Every
He-
one of
he
them.
runs into the
Every
fucking
one of
wall.
them runs.
He runs
Yeah,
into
that's
the wall.
off the map. Those are like side roads.
Ed, you're up.
Every one of them. Every one of them.
Okay,
runs.
Hey, do something.
There's only
for
three.
I'm
Christ's
opening
sake.
the gate.
Yeah, he's the only
The
one
lock.
that
Give me a
did
strength check.
7 plus strength is 4 is
11.
11.
Oh, your strength is 4? How's that possible?
Because my strength is 4.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my
Dex.
athletics is 4. Strength is 2.
So
I
7.
believe that
plus
could be an
2.
athletics check as well.
Are you skilled in athletics?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus
Like-
4.
Plus
So that would
4.
give you another 2? Okay, I'm
give
going
you
to let
another-
you use athletics. You use your athleticism to just... You could tell just using plain strength you wouldn't quite do it, so you use a
used
little
to-
bit of
used
your
to-
momentum that you've... And
He
you
used to deadlift in the
Yeah.
gym when he was growing up, and that's where
There
he
you go.
So he deadlifted that.
I
He gets a
deadlifted.
little bit off. You use a little bit of leverage, and you're able to drop this beam onto the ground
Okay.
Okay.
enough that you can
Rick,
open
you're
it.
up.
I open the door and then I dodge.
No, that was your
That was it.
action.
Well,
Rick,
I'm
you're up.
dodging.
Bonus, you can disengage. I'm gonna give you.
I want to
Okay.
get the fuck
You're
out
up.
of there. I want to disengage.
You
I
can
just
go
sit
20
there and
feet.
take the hits. Like a
Do you
man.
want to go? Where do you want to go?
I want to go away from the gate because I know they're coming in
This-
charging.
Okay, so
Into the village.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Was it only 20?
That's all I want
What's
to
the
do.
disengage?
Oh, disengages is full movement.
Is it okay?
Oh no, I'm sorry. What was it?
20.
I was thinking something else. Dash. I was thinking of dash.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah, that's what I meant too. Dash.
So
Dash
when
is your full
is
movement.
Dan
Rick, you're up.
going? Is he on the initiative?
No,
No.
Should be.
he's not here, man.
He's sleeping.
Oh, we need to have him.
He's holding the horses.
Yeah, he'll come in
He can't.
after you.
He's on the horses because Anna's here. Rick, you're up. I'm on deck.
Hold your horses.
All right. Well, there's too many people in the way, so I'll wait.
You want to open those gates? Because they're open, buddy. I opened those gates.
Okay,
Well-
so my up. I open the gates. Oh, they open out or in?
They open in.
Well, I can't swing them.
You just did.
That's it.
They don't swing all the way.
Okay, that's okay. All right.
enough.
I go in
You're there.
Good
So
enough
you
for
move
company.
over. You get in.
and I go to the side, right side, right here. Out of the
See,
way of the
5,
charging
10,
bard.
15, 20,
All right, come over here.
25.
Who's
30.
this guy?
That's a peasant
Oh,
who's cowering in the.
He's revolting.
yeah, I'm going with them. Peasants are up.
All
I
right.
use them as a meat shield.
Each-
Peasants are up. Tom, you're on
Yeah, the
deck.
peasant. He looks around and sees you.
Yeah,
Where have you been? We're getting slaughtered here. And he, let's see.
and I say to him, "Do you want to see something funny?
He takes
Look
off
at
before you
Paladin.
can say anything.
Hey, we're gonna deport your ass.
Look at the paladin.
Yeah.
He's
You know,
He
we're
he
all
doesn't even
alive.
stay to listen.
That's right.
around
This
live.
other guy, he hops here. This guy runs
The
down.
part of Sean will be played by Ed tonight.
This guy goes here and starts pounding on the door. That's the actual inn.
All right.
All right.
When,
That's the end.
Okay.
My turn?
Tom, yes. Tom, you're up. Get
All
yourself
right.
up.
I jump back on my horse and I start riding this way. I don't know how much movement you want for that or
Well, you have
whatever.
to stand up. That's a half a movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on your horse
And
and
get me
go.
on the horse.
And then make an action.
All right, so I'm gonna say that pretty much, unless you have like a bonus,
You can
do
double
something
move.
with
You can use a move during your
You
action.
can double
For an
move.
action, yes.
Yeah.
for the horse, and a horse can move like 60 or something.
Yep.
10.
Horse got 60.
That's right. Get up there.
Can I just?
Can't make it.
You got horses right there. To the right.
You want to say this is?
Yeah, sure. Why not? That's a good use for it right there.
Okay, Anna's up.
Anna.
Shoot the horse in the ass with. Yeah.
Come on, you pussies!
And demons on deck.
I was going to
and
ask
the
if
guards
she
are gone.
stays on her horse. Since there's the minis are
Come
right
on, rally to me!
here. She jumps down.
Oh, way to go! Knock the freaking rogue out.
She goes like she goes a double move
All right.
Faster than the horse.
and
Good for
tries
her.
to.
Demons
yeah.
up. Demon dog. The demon dog.
Demon dog. Let's see what we got here.
And guards left. So Ed, you're on deck.
Sees a tasty morsel.
Oh,
Boom!
yeah.
Pounces over there.
Guy gets it right in the back.
Hoorah!
Right in the back.
Claw, bite. All of them hit. Eviscerate.
Claw bite.
Evisceration.
Because we should have let that girl die yesterday after all.
Evisceration is making the way.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Amen.
What the hell are they doing outside? That's what I don't get.
We,
Hey, idiots, get inside.
you'd think they'd be
They're
smart
trying,
enough,
man. They're trying.
No, they
They
should
got
have
all
actually.
the
They should have been inside the entire day.
There's actually some. Well, you can't tell you're not even in yet, but there are some of the things that it's breached, just gone right through houses, right through doors.
Ed, you're up.
Oh,
Rick, you're on deck.
I'm going to advance forward behind Mr. Horsey.
You could do a dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and now you have an action. So if you have a missile weapon,
No, I got no missile weapons.
You got
What?
I'm sorry,
I
hold
got a
on.
bow.
I got a
down there.
short bow.
That's
Yeah.
a missile weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to short bow somebody.
Wait,
all right.
Short bow.
dash is 60 feet of movement.
Double his move? No.
Wait, no, it's move plus your other movement.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet is
Well,
dash.
if you want to use your movement, you can
You have
also
a
do
movement
that.
move, you have your bonus dash, and that adds up to 60, then an action. So you can move 60.
All right,
Do you
let's-
want to get closer?
Yeah.
And you're not affected by terrain as well. If it was
There.
unstable
Alright.
terrain, dash makes you immune to that.
Good, thank you.
Or no, that was
You
mobile.
got
I'm sorry,
yourself in
no.
harm's
That's
way.
something
Okay,
else.
so we're going to short bow somebody.
The wolf, the hound.
10 plus 5.
That'll
15.
hit.
And I would say you got advantage on
D6
that.
plus
Doesn't seem to be
3.
hard to hit.
1d6, 4 plus 7.
Arrow sticks right into his backside.
Right institution?
You hear a
Rick, you're
little.
up.
Yeah, you hear a little.
Little
Probably
yelping.
got his attention.
Okay, you got that other horse? I'll stand my horse, I guess, until I get in.
Go ahead. Here you go.
So, 10, 20, 30, right?
The horse does 60, yeah. Yeah, you're 30.
40.
Yeah, yep.
50, 60.
Okay.
Naturally, that's where the table.
Of course
Somehow
it
the
is.
tables aren't the same height. Oh, it's okay.
I was leaning.
Okay.
Yeah, we're leaning
Leaning will do it.
leaning on the tables. One of the tables is bowed.
All right, and then I'll cast blindness on the monster.
What's the range of that?
Let me check first. Oh, I will not do that. That's 30 feet.
Yeah, I don't think you're 30 feet.
All right,
I'm up.
I'll mock it.
You knock it.
You stupid
Fails.
wolf. Is it fail? Oh, it failed.
Yeah.
So 1d4. Hey, you stupid wolf, come over here. It's 2 points of psychic damage.
Oh, we're grown chihuahua.
You're nothing but a kitty cat.
Move me up behind the that guy right there, Anna.
Well, let's see. 5, 10,
On the
15,
side of
20, 25. 30. That you have your action and your bonus still.
I shoot that with the
Okay.
crossbow.
There you go. Roll high.
Hit it with your pew pew.
Pew pew it. That's a high enough roll. You hit it.
Yeah, 18
You hit it right in the back of the head. Oh.
for 3 points of damage.
Another yelp. Bad review on Yelp.
Okay, next is the peasants.
Peasants.
And Tom, you're on deck.
Well, there's only. These guys are already down.
Peasants over with.
Yeah. He thought about opening that door, but he just heard what went up on the other side. That was actually your buddy.
Tom, you're on deck.
All right.
I mean, you're up.
He's not
I'm
gonna
up.
open the
Anna's
doors.
on deck.
Oh, hold on a second.
You said peasants are done.
No end then.
You see a shutter peek open, like I told you, there was arrow slits in them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he, you see someone in there poking out, and he takes a shot with a crossbow. Hits.
Oh.
Where'd you die? Oh, yeah. Hits it right in the foreleg. Sinks an arrow deep into his foreleg and its foreleg. Howls out some more. Shakes in fury.
All right.
Tom, Anna's on deck.
My guy next to you. No, right there near you. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off the door. You're close. Your hand was all around it.
Oh, that's your guy. Okay,
Yeah.
lean down.
Yeah, I want to basically, before I do that, hold on. I'm going to cast Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, right up here,
What do you have to do to cast that spell?
it's, as an action, you can censor fiend. Oh, that's a different thing. Turning it holy.
What's the
This
flavor
is,
of it? What do you need to cast? What is it?
basically, the weapon turns bright white,
Okay.
and it actually emits light for 20 feet and dim light for 20 feet beyond that. So I hold my sword up and
Is it just your holy
lightning
symbol
crackles.
you need for
Yeah.
it? So
It
you're.
doesn't even say that, but
under-
yeah, probably. I would assume
You
so.
have to say
So you
words.
say something. It probably does. It's probably verbal and.
It doesn't say anything, man. Channel. Let me go look it up. Actually, that's probably a good thing to know.
Give us some flavor.
Yeah.
I'm yawning too.
I'm
When
flaming
you cast a
out.
spell, you have to do something. Can you say I cast a spell? You have to say with motion and gesture, I cast this.
With an obscene gesture, I cast this.
Right.
It's pretty represent. Oh, you printed that too.
Yeah, that's mine. I made it from scratch.
Yeah, these are good. These are good for swords
Really.
because they're solid. They're not bendy. They're not bendy.
It doesn't say. There's no flavor to. I'm just saying to hold the sword
Okay.
up and say,
All right, so that's an
I
action.
call upon the Thor to light my way or whatever, something. As that is an action. So I'm riding up with the horse to give me 60 feet plus time to dismount, and so I'm standing there in front of it with a bright sword.
Okay, do you want to
Yeah, I want to come off
send the horse somewhere else? And
the
you
horse
can
go
end
back
up
that way,
being
that
like-
direction.
you end up
I don't
there.
expect to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not fighting on horseback. Not something that's on the ground.
You take a swing.
All
or
right.
good, done.
No, I don't
He's
have.
done.
That was my
Anna's
action.
up.
You have
And
you can
then-
have bonus if you have anything.
I have no bonus.
Anna's up and demons on deck.
Anna.
Demon on deck.
She misses. Phew.
All right, demons up. Unless
Yeah.
she wants to move.
Two juice. Well, we got two targets here. Let's pick.
He shot you first.
I shot the wolf, man.
And you're
I
on
shot
deck.
the sheriff.
But I didn't shoot the deputy.
Hold on, I'm deciding who. Nope, that wasn't. Okay. You have drawn aggro. You did so.
I
What's
expected to.
your AC now?
21.
It shifts up here. Let's see. You get claw bite. So I need. Okay. Claw. Natural
Oh my
20.
God.
All right.
That hits. Another claw, miss, and a bite. Ooh, that missed. It was almost an 18.
That was a close one.
All right, so only you stave off a claw and a bite, but that other claw hit you like you were
Slapped
open.
you like a
You
bitch.
left yourself. You were open for a brief moment, right in your arm, your right arm, and you get a claw. You take 7 points of damage. So blood
Ed, you're
pours
up.
out
Do
your
something.
arm
Shimmy!
in the rain.
Oh, I think I'm gonna advance and I'm gonna do
Rick, you're on deck.
Go
son.
behind it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna
use your
go
roleplay
up from
thing.
behind it.
Okay, so you want to go around to the back?
Yeah, so I can flank it or whatever.
15.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And I'm gonna do a rapier and
I'll
a
say this to
dagger,
be safe.
the silver dagger.
Okay. So which
Rapier.
one is which?
This is the rapier. This is the silver
Okay.
dagger.
So the rapier.
16,
That
10,
hits. The 16 hits.
and the 10 is 15.
That hits also.
Okay. So the rapier is 1d8 plus 3.
And that one you'll get sneak attack as well. So you get 2d6 extra.
2d6?
Yes.
That's 6, 9, 13.
Did you add your plus 3?
No, that'd be 16.
That's the one you. The first attack's the one you add
Okay,
your strength.
so use
or
the-
your.
Yeah, that's the rapier.
Yeah.
Dex.
So that was 16.
Okay. Nice.
And then the rapier
Stab
is
it right in the hindquarters.
1d8 plus. No, the other one's 1d4 plus 3. So just a 1d4.
again. Definitely
1d4.
bleeding heavily. And the other one is you don't get to add anything to this one.
3.
The offhand.
Very nice.
2 really good shots right in the. That one was in the hind
Rick,
quarter,
you're
and the
up.
other one was in the little dagger stick in the back of the leg.
Oh, I didn't get him in his nutsack?
No, you got him in the
demon-
hind quarters.
that
Like
demon
Now you
got
gotta get one in
jacked.
the tail
you
for that.
jacked him up really
Trying to get
good.
him in the
You
nutsack.
guys' attention.
I'm on deck, Rick. You're up, and you see that demon dog. He's
Let's
jacked.
go for
You
the
hit him
anal.
twice and he comes after me.
Let's go for the anal probe with it.
He almost got. He stabbed him deeply.
Let's go for the anal
But you give
probe.
it a twist.
Are you making it be actions to get on and off the horses, or is that incidental?
Well, get
I let
off
him
is a
get
free
off.
Action.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you're adding feet to it or what.
Off is a free action.
Off,
I'm
yeah.
asking the
I know.
demon.
I'm asking.
I don't
you.
know. It all depends on the situation.
Well, he
All
wants
right.
to get off now. Is what he's saying.
I'm saying I want to move and get off. How much of a move can I get in?
You can move to 60.
All right.
Falling is free.
Right,
That's
but
right.
landing is the part that's not
That's
free.
the harder part, yeah.
Well, nobody said nothing about landing.
All right, and then we'll switch. So that was half of the horse's movement, which is 60. So, that was a third of the horse's movement. All right, so I'm now 5, 10, 15.
I'm assuming you are where you wanted to be. So.
Yeah, but I still have movement left.
You don't need. We just say that you did it on the horse, so it's not confusing, right? Or,
Well, no, it's not confusing at all because I just did 1/3 of the horse's move. How much movement do I have
you want
left?
to do 2/3 of your movement? Is that what
All
you're
right,
saying?
that's
okay.
what I'm wondering.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fair.
So it'll be 20 feet.
So yeah, so another 20 feet would be available to me because you can break up a move around an action.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm within 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to do the blind on the monster.
Ooh, fail. Roll a natural 1.
Really? Okay, so blind condition would be
Now
on.
you see the eyes glaze over with a milky white.
I love it. What happened here? I don't care.
All right,
Do it
so
again.
if you need me to look up the condition, I can, but otherwise.
You
No, that's
just-
like
I think
disadvantage.
it's just disadvantage on all of its.
And you get a disadvantage.
All right, I'm going to look at any of these people that are injured. Are they dead or are they just injured? Can I stabilize someone? 5, 10.
yeah.
See if we can be stabilized.
Roll me.
Well, actually, that'd be a whole second action. I'm just going to look and see if he's alive for next turn.
It looks very dead.
All right.
Looks very dead.
All right.
Like his intestines are on the street.
Okay, I'm done then. And I'm going to shout to the other peasants.
There's
Every-
none you see.
All right, well, I'm making sure we're here. Hide.
We're here. We're here.
Why is it 2 of you went there?
All
Because
right.
they're queer.
Don't feed them opening lines.
It's hard. It's hard to.
3. Who knows this?
It's
That's-
the 5-year-old.
That's the guy with his intestines in the dirt.
So basically, there's sausage casings on the ground now.
4, 5, 6.
There's also some hair available.
Oh, that's right.
We don't need any more here, though.
Although it might look a little odd.
So in other words, we could have just waited.
You can swing on him now. Yeah, you'll get
is
advantage
the
on the
scalping.
attack. It means
There you
roll
go.
twice.
Nobody said
Oh,
we
you
couldn't
see
have
that?
8 plus 5.
Oh, that's all.
Whoa,
That's
a
full.
heal.
Bubba.
You don't. That's an unusual feeling.
Where'd that come from?
Okay, and this is why I don't heal. Tom, you're up because peasants are dead.
Peasants, no bueno, huh?
So you probably still have was that an action or a bonus?
That was an action.
Do you have a bonus
Somebody?
you could use? Do you
That
want to
was
use
a
a
huge
bonus?
This is a
I
bit
do a
disemboweled.
two-step.
They're never
That was a
bringing
huge
it back.
heal. Thank
You don't
you.
have a spiritual weapon or anything?
No. I probably do, but I don't know.
It's not that kind of.
You haven't cared to read to see if you have it?
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't pick that spell.
My turn.
I don't think I think it's a spell, though.
You have it, yeah, but it's,
anyways, the
I was just
peasants.
asking if there was a bonus action you wanted to do. And
Your
that's
peasants
one.
are up, Darren.
They're all off the map.
No mas. Okay, so
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. The guy.
on the ground.
Yeah, Bull. He's on the other side of that arrow slide.
Oh,
he
he's gonna
says,
take a plink
"Sonny,
out?
get dunk for a second." And a bolt comes flying past you.
He has
And it
advantage. It's
misses.
blind.
Yeah.
I dodge.
He doesn't have advantage because it's blind.
Cheater. I rolled the same thing. Missed.
Okay, now my turn. Yeah. All right.
Oh, okay, I do have it. It's a
have
level
to
2
pick it.
spell. Yeah, I'm not picking that. It's a
12.
level 2 spell.
Well, at some point, it's a good option.
It's a free bonus attack for you. You can attack
7
twice
is
a
going to
turn.
be AC.
Yeah.
I'm assuming AC 19 is going to hit.
Yes.
Or you could heal and attack on the same turn.
Well, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you could use that to attack and heal with a full.
I'll remember that next. Yeah, tonight.
You have to pick it to each morning. You
9
have to pick
points
your
of
spells.
damage.
Wow, okay, you rock it pretty good. You will rock it like Freddie Mercury. You slash into his shoulder, his fourth shoulder, and he howls out in pain.
Oh god.
It looks pretty rough. Rough.
And just as a reminder, creature can't see, automatically fails any ability check required sight. Attacks versus the creature have advantage. Creatures' attacks have disadvantage. Just in case anybody.
Okay. That was Tom.
That was me. Yep.
Did you have a bonus that you want to do?
Nope.
Anna's up.
So she gets advantage as well. You go,
Yep.
girl.
Okay, but it's a second
Go,
level.
girl.
But I'm saying
Ah,
it's
she
a
rolled-
second level spell. I didn't want to waste
She
the
rolled
spell
poorly
slot.
on both of them. She missed. Both.
At level 3, that's tough to give up a slot for that.
Yeah, that's
Demon.
what I'm thinking. Demon's up.
Demon.
He's gonna go for you. You're right in front of him, so he thinks he's got the right square. So I have to roll a disadvantage.
Yep.
So the lowest one, yeah, he's gonna miss. It gets rolled. That was a claw,
Bite.
miss, and then one bite. It's lashing out. Nope,
15.
bites your shield.
Thank
Nice
you.
and good.
Hey.
Thank you.
drop.
Thank you. I know
Guards are done.
he's coming at me,
It
man.
howls. It howls in frustration.
She's quite angry with
All right,
me.
I'm gonna take
Who's
the
next?
advantage again on that thing.
You got it.
So, right hand is the
Actually,
rapier.
what you want to do is roll them both, and this is for the because you get advantage on the attack roll too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your rapier. Which one's higher?
16
Okay, so
that
that's
hit.
rapier. It's gonna hit.
and 14, so they both hit.
Right, no, that's
That was one roll.
roll
That was
advantage.
both for the. That's what you call rolling with advantage. That was
Yeah.
your
Okay.
rapier. So now roll them both again for the dagger, whichever one's higher. 3.
2.
That one's gonna miss. but-
One's a 1, one's a 2.
But the first attack hits, so it's the same as before. You
So
gotta-
it's
2d8.
2d6 and a d8
yeah.
Right.
So you get sneak. That's
Plus
a sneak
3.
attack.
plus 3. So
Yeah.
we're 9,
12.
9, and 12
12 even.
All right, you stab it right in the
in the
in the
nutsack.
sack,
Nice.
and it bursts. All of a sudden, you see
Oh,
black.
you found its soft spot.
Rick, you're up.
Right in the nutsack.
All of a sudden, you see black, and there's
Poofed
a black, like a oily smoke that's quick. It's starting to dissipate already.
Okay, so Rick.
Ah.
So he faded to black. That's no fair.
I think we're out
He
of
smoked
rounds.
out.
Nope. We got one round of cloud, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what I got here. Okay. Hold on.
Is that cloud flame? Maybe we can burn that cloud.
I'm trying to catch it. Maybe, I'm thinking he's
It looks
gonna
like the. Did you anyone ever see that show Outcast?
Yep, that's a pretty cool show.
It looked like that kind of an oily black smoke.
And just for the record, guys, spiritual method, I would never waste a second level slot for that.
One, it has its bonuses. I mean,
Not.
I'll be glad to debate you later, not in the middle of combat,
I know.
but it's not a waste of a slot.
no,
Trust
because
me.
it stays.
Yeah,
It
you
stays
just
there.
move it around. It keeps hitting stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a one-rounder. And
But I think it costs
again, we
you
can
an
talk
action.
about it
To,
later.
I think it costs you an action to move it.
You can use it to flank.
But
so-
it's not. It's a bonus action to move it.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, I know
it's a
that.
bonus attack and a bonus
I
move.
haven't
with the
played
attack.
cleric in 5e.
Yeah, it's actually cleric in 5e is the time to play a cleric. If you've never played it before.
I've played in 3.5.
Well, they've
Well,
They've
I'm
always
saying
been
for
OP.
those people that have been like just avoiding the whole concept of ever playing a cleric ever, you want to play a cleric in 5e. You get all the spells, and then depending on the domain you choose, you can flavor your cleric to be exactly how you want to play
Well,
it.
that's kind of
Well,
how 3.5
well, like-
was too. Yeah.
What's that?
3.5 was the same way. You can
I-
flavor it.
I didn't get it back then.
You didn't?
But like a war cleric, you can pretty much be a fighter with spells. You know, as opposed to, back in 3E days when I played it, you were a heal machine. That was pretty much it. Back when I played.
You got extras. You got different spells. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I was looking for something, but I couldn't find anything to do. I was thinking about healing it, but figure it's not worth it.
Then I'm up.
There's a peasant down right on the side right there. You might want to see if you can.
I'll walk
I
up
don't
to
know
the
if-
peasant and see if I can heal him.
Looks beyond help.
Be dead.
I can't see the town folk being happy that we're here now. I'm gonna pick extra hairs off of everybody. Stuff like
There are.
so we have an extra rope.
There's a woman and a child. There's
Not a bad idea.
Woman and a child.
There's
Look,
1,
if
2,
I gotta
3,
marry
4.
the bitch,
There's
you could
5,
get two
and there's
ropes
Get
2
two
guys
ropes
up
out of
here.
it, right?
The 2 guards were both killed on the wall.
So that's 7.
There's 7.
7 more.
So we got enough for 2 ropes now.
Yeah. And boy, oh boy, I honestly,
That was much easier than digging them fucking graves.
yeah, we should have just.
We should have just
waited
had some beer and came back.
here. Should have just waited here.
Yeah, that's the sad. It's the
Let
sad
these
part.
dumb idiots run around the outside the building.
Be like, almost. Wait.
That's
So that's 7. Okay, let's go, everybody.
7.
This is a board. There's one. There's 2.
That's a different screen for sure. That's a different octave.
So yeah, so slowly guards
That was a
start
dude.
wandering
That was a
back
dude
in.
screaming.
That's 3. Good singing.
Oh, there's a kid.
Slowly the
Oh, that
guards
one was castrated.
start to come back in, and they look tired and scared,
Singing
and they
soprano.
walk with their
Right,
heads
I'm
so-
gonna
down.
pretend to be healing everybody that I'm taking.
So, are
care
you walking
from.
over to your girlfriend's house now?
My wife to be, yeah. My bequeathed, yeah.
You'd be queef.
It's never gonna
Are
get
you
old. I
saying
don't think.
this
I don't think
long?
so. Huh?
I thought we were in the cemetery.
We come back.
You came back, man.
I fell asleep.
With your eyes open.
Wow. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Memory lapse.
Sorry. So we're going to walk over to his bequeathed over there and see if we can get 2 ropes made.
Man, it's like 7:44.
Yeah.
We'll check out all the people that we knew, like in the end, to see if they survived or did they run out to see the wolf that kills everybody.
So why don't you introduce me? Are you coming?
What's my wife's name? My bequeathed's name?
It's YMAE. Yame.
Why? What?
YMAE.
You may.
Yeah, May.
I heard.
Don't get too
I heard-
excited. Not until you kill this thing.
I heard hags are very, very nice to get married to.
She's not a hag.
Well, no, okay, assuming she's not a hag.
She's just old.
I'm saying she's a hag,
Old widow.
and she's going to be a very powerful ally for us.
Should do whatever you want.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
All right, so we
Well,
go
the ones
there.
there, you spend time in the clubs there.
Stripper,
No.
it's their stripper money.
I've been getting change a lot.
So we go to the.
All right, so
We go to Y May's house.
You may's, yes, the house of you may.
Yeah.
The house
people are
of Bill
slowly
McHugh.
coming out, and the guards are moping.
House of the
Back
Rising
in.
Sun.
So, but FYI, it's up in this part of the map. So this is laying similar. So it's like up there.
Okay,
That
so we
part
would all
there
head up this
starts
direction
a
here.
ramp. Yep. Okay, so you see a small hut in the shadow of this rising, like a.
This is it. This is what you're gonna be. Where you're gonna be living.
Yep. It's
bigger
where
and better.
it looks like 20 feet around at the most.
But it's bigger it's bigger inside. It's like the
And a
TARDIS.
little bit of smoke coming up.
It's what?
It's like the TARDIS from Doctor Who.
What are you talking about?
It's bigger on the inside.
How can it be bigger on the inside?
Wasn't it bigger on the inside last time?
She uses feng shui to make it appear that it's bigger on the inside.
You can find out. So,
Huh.
so you're up at the.
By the way,
you're
my
at
sword's gone
entrance.
out by now, and I sheathed it and all that.
I'll take a piece of rope and then trace it around the outside of the building. Then I'll see how big it is.
Ding
Then I'll go on the
dong!
inside and
Oh,
see if it's
jeez.
any bigger.
Ding
I'm
dong!
gonna go-
2 pi r. Yeah.
Henry, bring my horse.
2 pi
Ding
times
dong! I
10.
ring the bell. Honey, I'm
Yeah, we
home.
put all the horses away, all our extra stuff.
Okay.
Once
So.
in or whatever.
We give it a hair, say, can you
So
make
hold
it
on. Okay, so you're outside and you. I guess you. What'd you say?
Honey, I'm home. Come here and give
You
me
hear-
a smooch.
You,
Put your teeth in. We're
Oh,
not doing no
man.
go.
you see like a old hands coming, opening up the door.
Dear God, what have you done?
No idea. I took one
I
for the team.
sense that something has happened this evening.
Yes.
You hear all the screaming?
I heard a scream.
Did you sense it with your ears?
No, my other senses.
My
Come,
ears
come,
also
it's-
sensed that there was
see here.
something amiss. My nose
Did it
is
make you
also
horny?
sending that message to me.
We have, and
So
I,
you
and I
guys all
gather
going?
up the hair and I lay out the 7 locks that we got from the graveyard. And you're gonna lay out the other, and he comes with the 7 locks that we just got off the new people. Apparently,
She looks it over and she's like,
We need 2 ropes.
overachievers.
Well, you know, the more dead, the better. There's always
How long
never.
will it take you to bind these? So we can
There's
go-
strength in numbers.
she
we need 2 ropes. Is 2
she
ropes
starts
better than
muttering
1?
some stuff
Yeah,
under
yeah,
her
we
breath
want
that
2
you can't
ropes.
hear, and she's putting her hands over each of the locks, and she grabs. It seems like she actually gravitates and takes all the old ones. They seem to be better. She apparently she prefers the ones that have been in the ground.
She likes the oldie dead.
Because
Yeah,
they're
they work better.
they're aged. They're seasoned.
They're easy to perfection.
They're well seasoned.
Hallowed ground, maybe.
That could
She says, "Tomorrow night. Come tomorrow at sundown.
Are we gonna have
It'll
to
be
fight this
ready.
thing again before that?
And then
Then use the rope to bind it, and then do the killing stroke."
and
Do we
then
find it here when we
And
find? Because
then
it's gonna come back to the
return.
village again. You know.
and
that.
then
It's not my concern
and then.
All right.
to get a weird
Okay.
on me.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Can
And
we
it
go
is
speak-
bigger. It looks probably at least twice as big when you're inside than outside somehow.
I take the rope and
Huh.
yeah, it's twice as big.
It's the
Huh.
fucking TARDIS.
It's
Pretty
thatched.
awesome.
It's thatched all the way around, but it is dry.
So is it our ropes
It's
or
not-
her rope that she
She's
wound
gonna,
it together?
she's making
She
it
made our
together.
rope.
She's gonna make the rope.
She hasn't done
2
yet.
sets of rope?
Tomorrow.
She only took the 7. She didn't. Doesn't want
The other stuff
7.
was too fresh.
She discarded the new stuff.
No, she didn't discard it. You can
I'll
pick
take
it
it and put it in a pouch for
Yeah.
the next day. We need 7 dead hairs.
up. That would probably work. Yeah, 7.
Never know when you'll never need 7 dead hair again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to
Okay,
the hospital
so,
get an MRI
All right. So
because I lost.
You guys
track of
leave?
time.
I gotta get a tetanus shot. Just saying. If I
why?
gotta go
That thing
stab at that
clawed me.
cabin,
That thing clawed me though, man.
you never know what crawled up that cooter.
Actually, I have one. I go to the inn. I go up to my room because I have 1 level of exhaustion. I'm tired.
He is, and so is someone else.
I got exhaustion.
You're tired too. You realize now that the battle is over that you are tired, and you are freaking wet to.
I'll see you guys
You
tomorrow
guys are
morning.
like water elementals.
So do I go to my honey and say, honey, I'm
You,
wet and
you already
cold?
left. You already left.
oh, so I can't sleep with her.
Close
I
yet, huh?
appear
I'll stop by the
you're
blacksmith. Is he alive?
It's all nighttime. Everything's closed up. You do see a
At
few
7
doors
o'clock?
that are battered in.
7 o'clock is nighttime?
It is hello.
Yeah, it was 7:30 whenever you
All right.
left.
Yeah, they
the
roll up the
graveyard.
sidewalks at sundown.
Yeah.
All right.
And with the rain, it's actually darker than it seems. So.
Still
Everything is closed up.
I take a nice hot bath.
You hear crying here and there, and There's a few houses that this thing apparently just went right through the door.
I'm gonna take a bath
So that's
and
why
do some
some people-
manscaping, so that when I get my betrothed,
Yeah.
when I get married to my bequeathed,
She gets sucked
to
in
my
my nuts.
beloved,
I can hear that throat.
I'll be
Like a
plenty
hoover.
manscaped.
I go
Yeah.
to. I take a hot bath because I've been cold rain all over me,
Okay, so you
and
Yeah.
then go to bed. Pray I don't get cold.
you guys, he says that he'll that's Bolt. Bolt
Yeah.
get you back in. He gives you some mulled wine and a meal, and he says to sit by the fire while I have the bath prepared.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, it's only one at a time, so I don't know
I
who wants
go
to go
first.
first and get the
I'll,
clean water.
I'm gonna go door to door and see if there's anybody that needs that little tiny heal.
You do find some people.
Anybody got prestidigitation?
You
Please
find five.
prestidigitate my water before I bathe.
You find 5
I can
people
do that.
that
Okay.
don't need a minor
I'll
heal.
do the same thing. I've got some healing.
I just do lay on hand for 1 point for each person,
You find additional 2 people.
so nobody dies of their injuries.
Okay. Yeah, prestidigitation won't work on that, but
On the water.
he'll change it if you want to wait. It just takes longer. You guys are already tired.
Yeah, I don't want sloppy seconds.
Well, you guys can toss dice or something for first dibs on the
I said
water,
I'm going first.
the bath water. You both have
That's
your
I'm
own.
going first.
You both have a
was
bar
my
of soap
idea.
because the other guy gave you each a bar of soap.
That's
so-
right.
Was it raining out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's not good. I'm just gonna get
You
naked
could-
right in the street and bathe in the street.
You can do that.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
Except it's cold. It's
So
not
what?
warm.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
I'm already cold. What does it make a difference?
Yeah.
I sing a
Just
little-
like in the Pacific. Remember that show?
Get out my loofah.
Yeah. You remember the Pacific miniseries when they were on the island and it started to rain and the sergeant guy stripped down and starts to clean.
All right.
He got
so
sudsy and then it stopped and he's like, oh no.
I get out, dry myself off, go to my room, go to bed. That's it for me for the night.
You're not gonna eat or drink or.
And I'm gonna take my Irish
I'm
Spring.
tired.
I got my Irish Spring soap.
All right.
I'm
So we asked
spring
whoever's
fresh.
left if they want to just use that water or wait till they refill it.
I'll wait. I'll get cleaned up.
I took a shower with the rain.
Henry will wait
You
until
can do
everybody
that.
else is done and then take his bath.
And then drink the bath water.
Ugh.
No. All right. So they'll empty it. It just takes longer.
You know how much funk is in there?
That would be nasty.
Who's
All right. It's a
got-
few hours before you all get cleaned up and go to bed.
8.
And your clothes are all wet. And,
I'll do another performance tonight if they're having any performance going on. Is the bard there, or if not, I'll just do it.
nah. He asked you. They're not interested tonight.
No. Okay.
They're all shell shocked.
All right.
Too much melancholy.
Henry will clean and dry off all of my stuff for me.
I
All
need
right. So next day.
I need somebody to put some Desitin on my swamp ass. Rash
Wow.
spring.
Okay. In the morning, there's no more thunder. First thing you hear is no more thunder.
Oh, it's about time.
Yay!
I get dressed, I go downstairs, and I give them 5 gold pieces, and I want a breakfast like no other.
Well, that is loud. I did not realize
Wow,
how loud
yeah.
that was.
I mean,
What?
I want biscuits, eggs, sausage, bacon.
You want my chorizo biscuits and eggs?
grits. Yeah. all
Dude,
of
if I wasn't on that diet, I'd still make that for next week.
all of that. I mean, just a big platter of eggs.
Do we know if the
No
other guy's
birds.
coming? It's
No
about 8
birds?
o'clock.
No.
Want to take a break and see if he's coming or no?
Yeah.
Say no birds.
No birds.
Well, if we're taking a
Oh, he's
What
coming.
you got now is
No, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna have to settle in.
what you have right now
He'll
is
be
a
here by
light,
8:15. He's
It's-
bringing cookies.
a light,
wow, okay.
a light sleeting is what you're getting right now.
Like what?
It's the temperature went down overnight, and it's like a light sleet right now.
Ed, how come you?
So it's still not too fun out there.
From me?
No.
He's
There.
recoiling.
I put up some wind.
Far
Okay.
away from me.
Yeah, so it actually got colder.
You're
but-
so far away from me.
Seriously. Which way do we plug this in again? Which side of that side?
Into one of the USBs.
I know, which side?
There's one here, and there's one on the other side.
There's one drawing of this lady. You want to see it all past that? Let's see.
Oh,
Ed.
hell no!
Oh yeah,
You
baby.
see?
That's your bequeathed.
Man, I bust a load in her. She's gonna like.
She's
blow
talented though. She can
Might
spin
wanna put us
fibers, magic fibers from the fire though.
You don't have us on standby.
She's